You are an innovative manufacturer of products that enrich our everyday lives. To make them, you need a great number of chemicals that are used in a wide range of processes. These sometimes aggressive or sensitive chemicals are supplied to you in all kinds of different containers which you have to dispense them from. Wouldn't it be great if you could always track when which container of which batch of chemicals was emptied, and if the analysis certificates from your supplier were simply accessible online without the usual flood of papers? And what would it be like if it were impossible for the wrong chemicals to get into the process from containers being mixed up? And if it turns out that something wasn't supplied the way it should have been, what would it be like if you or your supplier could simply block the batch or order in question with just a click, and thus make it impossible to dispense any non-conform chemicals so that they cannot get into the process where they could cause greater damage? Our cloud-based SupplyLine platform allows you to do all that. Foolproof dispensing, batch blocking, storage management, paired with 100% traceability and innovative analyses. Here is how SupplyLine works for you as a chemical consumer. Your supplier delivers the chemicals with a pre-applied RFID chip. It can be integrated directly into a dip tube or attached to the container separately. The container is now brought to the station where it's to be emptied. Any widespread method on the market can be used for the emptying process, from the simple drum pump to modern dispensing systems such as the QC system. With a pre-installed dip tube, for instance, the right dispense head can simply be connected and the RFID chip will automatically be recognized and registered in the cloud. With RFID chips applied to the container separately, the data can be read out with a hand reader. It now automatically determines whether the container is connected to the right dispensing station. If everything matches, a release signal is sent from the cloud, allowing the system or pump to start. For new batches, automatic notification can be given that a sample should be taken first. The SupplyLine platform gives you an overview of everything at all times and allows you to arrange which chemical in what quality from which supplier can be dispensed in an extremely simple and highly flexible manner. Intelligent self-teaching algorithms also determine when the next container must be internally prepared or delivered just in time by your supplier. You and your chemical suppliers will now benefit from greater transparency, higher security, and better cooperation without needing any expensive infrastructure. No matter what containers and dispensing systems you use, SupplyLine is manufacturer independent and can be used at any place and any time. A win-win system for everybody.